So what is up guys, it is C here, and in today's video I'm going to be talking to you guys about Fortnite Battle Royale in other countries.
If you guys do want to join my notification squad shoutout, don't forget to subscribe and keep notifications turned on.
So as I was saying guys, we all do know Fortnite has been a global sensation, taking the world by storm. This game is definitely known worldwide, appearing on the news, appearing in cultural places that you just wouldn't think gaming would be. Fortnite has made it there. Now, of course, with the release of Fortnite Battle Royale, we all know that it's available in the Western world, but with regards to other countries, it's kind of interesting to see what other countries where Fortnite isn't available, what they're doing. Now, one of the main countries that most people do tend to speculate and do tend to realize in the gaming industry that does tend to have different sort of cultural biases or cultural views when it does come to gaming is China. Now, the reason I say China is because if you haven't noticed in the past, gaming industry, for example, games such as GTA 5, MW2, iconic games such as those have had certain features from the game removed. Now, the reason being, I guess you could say maybe, China's government is completely different because, of course, there are certain things in China that aren't, even in, the standard Western world. For example, I don't think, certain search engines are available. I'm not sure if, it's Google or one of them, but there's some things like maybe Facebook or something like that. Just stuff that you would see regularly here, you just won't see there. And, it might be a bit confusing, but for, the general Chinese population, it's definitely something that is normal. Now, of course, it's definitely something that is very interesting because Fortnite Battle Royale doesn't actually have a Chinese server, meaning that currently I don't think you can play if you are in China, and if you do, I definitely feel like you're going to be lagging a little bit. And it's definitely something that is very interesting because I do know that Fortnite will definitely be getting a China release, because if you didn't know already, China is definitely one of those games that is not China is a game, but China does have a population of around 1 billion people, so that's a huge area that Fortnite does want to take part in if they want to expand their game even more than it already is, because it's a very popular game. But as you guys can see, Fortnite is consistently advertising. I'm seeing YouTubers saying this video is sponsored by Fortnite even after it's gone viral and the game has gone so popular as it is. So definitely we can see in the future, I would expect there to be a Fortnite Battle Royale, a possible, a Chinese version of the game, possibly, done by some Chinese developers or something, or maybe just done by Epic Games themselves. And if that's not the case, what we are usually going to see is we're going to usually see possibly a ripoff. Now, of course, already there are ripoff games existing. For example, if you go on the App Store, there are games called like Fortnite Battle Mode or Battle Royale Fort or something like that, and they're just basically Fortnite ripoffs because, of course, Fortnite isn't on the Android store yet. But if you didn't know, iOS isn't that popular in China. Android leads the market in those countries, and it's definitely very interesting to see what happens with regards to Fortnite. So Fortnite in other countries, could it be something that we experience really different in other countries? To me, I don't think they could change much apart from maybe the skins or whatnot, but it's going to be interesting to see what they do, because a lot of the times there's certain interesting changes and certain interesting things that tend to happen that we don't really pay attention to and that most people don't bring to light. So if Fortnite does get a Chinese release, I will definitely make sure I update the video so I can show you guys what that Chinese release is, or what that I guess you could say other thing is. Now, as regards to other countries, I haven't seen much information, as in if there's going to be any other information from other countries, because I'm pretty sure most of them do have the standard servers and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they do have those servers. So yeah, other than that, I don't really know if China's gonna make their own version of Fortnite right now, because it is kind of early in the game. I guess you could say it is kind of I guess you could say early, because Fortnite's still only a couple months old, and it's I guess you could say the game is in its early stages. So there's a lot that we could possibly hope to see with regards to Fortnite and different things. Now, me personally, with regards to other countries, I don't think they're going to change the game a lot, because it doesn't seem like there's anything really culturally there. Maybe if a Chinese version does get released, because it's like 1 billion people, which is really like a really large percentage of the world population, they might have some, you know, Chinese themed maps, some Chinese themed you know, stuff like that exclusively just for China. And I wouldn't be surprised if that happens, because if you guys didn't know, there was an exclusive version of Call of Duty just released for the Chinese population that, you know, a lot of people in the Western world have played, and it's actually a pretty decent version of Call of Duty. Some would even say it's better than the actual version of Call of Duty. And the reason I'm talking about this is, do you think that we could be seeing a release of a game called, you know, similar to Fortnite that could be better than Fortnite? So I don't know, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I want to hear your thoughts and theories and comments and stuff like that, because it's always interesting to hear what other people have to say. But yeah, until next time, it's been Drews MC. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to click like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe for some more daily Fortnite videos. And for those of you Minecraft guys who are still watching, I'm still going to be posting a Minecraft video every single day on my channel, as well as a Fortnite one. So yeah, it's been Drews MC. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, it's going to be peace from me.